What's up, guys? It is John Muscarello from Side Hustle Experiment. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I am a six-figure Amazon seller. I also sell on eBay. I sell used books, and I'm really getting into online arbitrage, and that is my main focus. But on this channel, we talk everything about how you can make money on Amazon and eBay. So if you're into that, please subscribe to the channel. It would mean a lot to me. And like the video. In today's video, I'm going to show you I sell a lot of books on eBay. I get asked all the time, how do you identify rare books? How do you look them up? And I always used to say, you just got to research, you got to research. And I totally changed my process because of a mistake I made searching for this. So let me just I'm going to show you how to get a lot of research done really quickly. What used to take me hours, now I could do in an hour. Get all the research out of the way. And I'm also going to show you how to list or make the listing quicker. So quick overview of my process. We go through all the books. We get gaylords of books, like you see over there. We sort them out, and then we'll put stuff aside below, back in these like bins over here of stuff that I think could be valuable, I want a lot up, or I know are valuable just from doing this from experience. So I'm looking for books that are $30 plus shipping and above, and sets, like big book sets like this, I need to be making at least $50 plus $20 shipping. It is just not worth it for me to take the pictures. It's a lot more work to take pictures of groups of books than individual books. So that's kind of what I'm looking for. And what happened was sometimes before I give the books to the helper, I kind of do a quick sweep through so we don't waste time. Like there's some stuff that's put aside that I know isn't going to work, but there's some stuff that's like on the cusp that like I'll just do on my phone real quick. So you could open the eBay app, and if you don't know how to check comps on eBay, we'll cover that. So the mistake I made was I was typing, let's just say, what is this? Let's grab this. So this is the great books. I know this is kind of great. So the great books. I hit it. So when I typed it in like this, I went to hit search. By mistake, I hit that button. And that button captures everything I say, as you can see. And I was like, wow, like that is pretty crazy. I wonder if I could speak into it. I was like, I don't think it's going to be that accurate. Like it just might be more aggravating than it really is. But it is extremely accurate. And it is saved me so much time. It is just crazy. So I'm going to kind of go through the process that I'm going to go through, show you how it's quicker, show how you can create a listing much quicker by doing this and get rid of stuff quickly, and basically, kind of give you an idea. Like I find it very helpful. I'm starting to do I've been doing online arbitrage. I've found the most helpful things to learning is watching other people source products and seeing exactly what they're doing. So I'm going to do that for you with eBay. So let's kind of go over it. So Britannica, the great books. So see how much quicker that was? It definitely picked it up. So now I just hit search. And for this stuff, I want to go broad. So this, for instance, let's see here. It's 1952, but I'm really just looking to see if they are worth anything just overall. Let's see here. So I'm just kind of doing a quick scroll through the listings. Right there, it looks like there's one. Maybe you guys can't see. That top one right there. It looks like 1 through 54, so there's 54 volumes. This is another great point. Is like if you don't have complete sets, like I just get rid of it. This might be a special example because I know these are valuable books, but for the most part, so instead of having to organize everything, it's like, is this even valuable before you organize it? So I'm going to hit sold comps. So in order to check comps, you hit that filter button up there. All right, then you'd scroll down. You'd hit sold items. All right. And this is going to show you everything that's sold in the last 90 days. So looking at this, 1952, 1 through 54 sold that. 1 through 219. They're selling individually for $5, $9. Someone sold 23 of them for $120 plus $30 shipping. I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. I have about 28. So I might put these aside. So the nice little part about this is once you have this, so when I create a listing, I like to create a listing off of a sold listing. So what I would do is I would go, you'd hit sell similar, it will copy basically all their information. You just put a description, change your price, and then you're good to go. You don't have to create a listing from scratch. So the next part that I saved a ton of time is you could hit save search right up there, and then you could just hit confirm. So now that I know this is valuable and I want to look a little bit more into it, I'm just going to go when I go to my computer, I just pull up all my saved searches, click into it, pick the listing I want to list on, and then I create the listing. So instead of having to retype it in, which I used to do, it's just so much quicker. So let's see. Let's do another one. Tabernacle Hymns, number 3. Pops up. And be honest, I couldn't type it that quick. Let's see if they came up with anything. Sometimes it put hymn, so it's just quick. You just change it. So this is another one. So this is interesting. I don't know if this is the first edition or not. Let's see if it is. This looks like it's 1935. Let's see. 1938 is 24. Let's see if any sold. The first edition is selling for 49. Or it's listed, rather. Yeah, for me, this is a pass. A lot of them are actually sold for under $10. That does not meet my criteria, so I'm getting rid of that. Next one. Let's see. Von Loon's Lives. Perfect. Oops, took the perfect in there. So this is looking like someone has it for, you can see there, you're just kind of scrolling. Looks like it'd be $10-ish. Let's see. Sold comps. Looks like if it had the dust jacket, it could be like $15-ish. I don't, $14.99. Doesn't meet my criteria anyway. Get rid of that. This one, oops. Behold your king. So super broad. I don't want to be looking at dates because that's wasting time. If what you have here is valuable, it's going to pop up in the search. And again, this is only the last 90 days. If you have Terapeak, which I do, it shows you up to a year. So some of the stuff, if I can't find it or it's not popping up and I think it's valuable, I will put it aside and look it up later. But you can see this, it sold for $10, $199. Only like 2 of them sold, so that's no good for me. Let's do another one. Let's try to find something good. My Little Friend and Other Stories. This one, very old. Oops, I keep forgetting it's recording me. My Little Friend and Other Stories. All right, it's by Oops. Louise Alcott. I know they're kind of a popular author. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. So we have listings here. Listings don't mean anything. You have $29.99 for a starting bid. Someone has a version for $250. This $18.99 one is listed for $500. As you can see by my face, I did not kind of pick this up. I did not do this research in advance. Wow. This looks like the copyright, I don't really want to like bend it, is, you're not going to be able to see it. It's saying 1896. I mean, it does look pretty old. Let's see if there are any sold comps here. Okay, so this is one where there are nothing has sold in the last 3 months. So this is actually a really good example, right? This does not mean I'm getting rid of it. Obviously, just because it's listed at those prices does not mean it's going for that price, but it's definitely something to look into, especially I know the author. This is old from the late 1800s. This could definitely be worth, I don't know, a decent amount of money. We'll do a couple more and then we'll call it. These here, this is a good example. I've never seen these before, but like they're all kind of in a bag. So whenever I see like a bunch of things in a bag, I always put it aside. Let's see. Step Up Books. Again, super, super broad. It looks like there's 5 going for $35. There's a 20 lot for $89. Let's see here. 4 went for $8 in auction. 8 went for $54.99. So yeah, these are definitely, I'm definitely going to put these aside to save that search to relook up later. Wow, I just can't believe this book. So I'll do one more. So you got a bunch, again, another example, got a bunch of these set books. Let's see what these even are. So these are a golden guide. Okay. Didn't pick all of it up. All right, so just from like the sold comps, it looks like individual ones are going for like $4, which could be good because I have, I don't know, maybe 10 of them there. So yeah, so some of these are more valuable than others. It looks like 5 sold for $40 plus shipping. So definitely saving these as well. So that is kind of how I've been doing the research. So much quicker. Luckily, we've selected what we've bought. We've actually had some good stuff. But you'll see as I'm putting through like stuff like this or little stuff like this, where it kind of could be valuable, like just speaking it, seeing what's listed, seeing exactly what it sold for within 30 seconds instead of a minute, 2 minutes. I mean, it doesn't sound like a lot of time saved. Oh, it's only 30 seconds. But when you're looking up 100, 200 things, that time really adds up. And I can spend that time doing other things. So I hope you found this video valuable. Again, this is awesome too if you're in a thrift store. I know a lot of you are like, oh, what do I look for sets? Like you could literally just like speak it in the thrift store, look it up real quick. I know sometimes it's hard, especially it's cold, maybe you're wearing gloves or whatever, hard to type in. This is a great alternative. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. How do you do eBay research? Please like the video, please subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.